Hi, my tubies. It's me. Hopefully, your favorite girl, Sheila True Love. Today, I want to talk about what does a narcissist mean when they say, "Let's be friends." Let's look into that. First, let's think about why your relationship didn't work out. Most likely, it's because you were tired of being cheated on, used, made to feel unworthy, taken for granted, disrespected, mistreated, verbally, emotionally, mentally, physically, and financially abused. Believe me when I tell you, this will continue if you agree to remain friends with these narcissists. As for why the "let's be friends" line is nothing but a scam, all you need to do is think about the reasons for why the relationship didn't work. Think about it. Come on, I'm going to give you a minute. Think about it. Why didn't the relationship work? How can someone who's mistreating you in such brutal ways ever make a good friend? In fact, why would you be willing to keep someone like that in your life? Sure, they may have given you the impression that they cared at some point in history, but would you treat your friends like that? Would you treat your friends the way they treated you? Would you want your son or your daughter to date someone like them? I doubt it. So you shouldn't settle for their trickery. You shouldn't settle for it. So now let's see. Why does this narcissist suggest being friends? They want to be a friend. Is it because they want? Is it so that the two of you can accept your differences yet remain loyal comrades after having learned valuable relationship lessons? Could that be it? Nope, not a chance. Or maybe so that you can give each other pointers on career moves and financial strategies. Maybe that's it. Dream on. How about this? Maybe so that they can remain in the picture as a loving authority figure for your children if you have children. Yeah, what a joke. What a joke. No. Okay, maybe this is it. Probably we hit the nail on the head. Could it be because they are genuinely sorry for how badly they treated you? And they want to try to do anything at all to make it up? Honey, what are you smoking, girl? What are you smoking, man? Honey, that's not a chance in all hell. That's not it. The narcissist makes this suggestion for one reason and one reason only. They want to keep you around as an option, along with wanting to still have some type of influence in your life. They still want the benefits of having you around. I had to get my cat because he was like meowing all over the place. Yeah, they want to keep you around as an option, my darling. They still want the benefits of trying to hurt you while you're getting the narcissist supply, while they're getting their narcissist supply from you. They want to try to continue to manipulate and control you, even if it's just a little bit. They don't care. Let's think about what are the benefits for the narcissist remaining your friend. Now we're going to find out the truth why they want to be friends. One, they get to have some type of control and they can manipulate you. Two, they can still benefit from you, like trying to hit you up for money, for food, a place to sleep from time to time, networking, or social influences. Introducing them to decent people, all the right people, classy, quality people. Not like what they're usually dealing with, gutter rat and something from like what, the hood? A hood rat? What do you want to do with a rat? When you see a rat, you want to kill it, right? Who wants to be a hood rat? Ugh. Number three, if you are still emotionally attached to them, they get to see you humiliate yourself with attempts to try to gain their love back. That could also be a possibility, you know? They also get to appear, this is another reason, the last reason why, let's look at the benefits that the narcissists get from remaining your friend. They get to appear as though they are a good person in front of their family, their co-workers, their friends. Why? Because they're still friends with their ex. So they can't be too bad, right? So let me tell you something. When you hear those three words, "let's be friends," honey, if you're wise, you would run. Run like your life depended on it. You will be in a whirlwind of triangulation, flying monkeys, more and more devaluation, and constant drama. You can kiss peace goodbye. If the narcissist treated you badly, this is where common sense comes in. And God knows I have loads of that. I have my PhD, my doctrine when it comes to common sense. If the narcissist treated you badly as their partner, their lover, wife, or husband, what makes you think that they would treat you any differently as a friend? Accepting friendship from these narcissists is like willfully signing up to go to a torture chamber. So unless if you're into S&M, sadistic masochism, I say go for it. So many empaths, they fall for this manipulation. And I can't even try to be high and mighty, because you know what? I fell for it too. That's right. I was one of those people who fell for it. I tried to be a friend to my ex-narc, but when he tried to scam me and he tried to hustle me for money, honey, that's when I washed my hands of him completely. You want to sit up here and try to defecate on me so you could take care of these, Miss Chlamydia, Miss Trichomonas, Miss Parasite. You want to try to hustle me? Really? Is that right? Yeah, okay. I'm going to show you how I handle that one too. I dead him. He's done. He's done. I washed my hands of him. Not only, check this out. This is the sad part. Not only did he lose a Proverbs 31 wife, but he also lost a great friend. And you and I know this day and age, it's so hard to find good people, good friends, somebody that you can trust. You know, that's hard to come by this day and age. Maybe back in olden times, or maybe back in way back when, if you will, it was easier. But when you get a good friend these days, you need to hang on to them. When you finally manage to get a friend that you can trust because you know they got your best interests at heart, they're always looking out for you, got your back. When you was with them, you was doing very well. You had money in the bank to choke a cow. You wasn't behind in none of your bills. You didn't owe people money. You had somebody who was supportive of you, somebody who looked out for you. When you have these type of people in your life, those are not the type of friends that you want to lose. He lost me. He lost a family of nothing but professionals, people who could help him out. To gain what? The only friend that he had, that he could trust completely. I'm a Christian. I'm on God's team. I believe in you reap what you sow. I believe that, treat people the way you want to be treated. I believe in Miss Karma. That's why I treat people good too, because I am not trying to get no bad karma coming at me. But he was willing to lose all of that. Okay? All the other parasites I've seen him dealing with, and the ones that he wants to stay connected to, they're only using him as their ATM card to drive them around, support their cigarette, their drug, their alcohol habit, and to lay up on him for free when they become homeless. They ain't paying him no rent. They want to come and stay up at your room. He's in a room. Whatever. They want to come up, picking up people from the street because they're homeless. Really? That's what you're willing to lose decent, trustworthy people for? For people who you can't even trust? I mean, come on. He really lost. He really, really lost when he lost me as a friend. But he's so freaking drugged out, he doesn't even realize that. I think about my ex, Gregory, who I have that picture of us, and I explained the situation between Greg and I. Greg had a drug situation as well. Did I cut Greg off? No. Hell no. Because Gregory was a manly man. He wasn't a liar. I didn't have to catch Greg in this or have people on the street telling me, this about him and that. Gregory was not a liar. If I asked him something, he gave me the truth 100%. There was a time when he had stolen something from me, one time and one time only. When he saw how rotten that was to do, this man made up for it 2-3 times over. That happened one time. He had a drug situation too. But he didn't allow that drug to turn him grimy, to turn against his woman. His fiance, he may do dirt to other people on the outside, but never his woman. He was not a liar. And he wasn't a user. You would never see Greg feel comfortable asking people, yeah, I'm hungry. Yeah, I haven't had a home cooked meal, signifying. And when people signify, that's just another manipulation. They'll sit up there and talk about, yeah, well, I haven't had a home cooked meal, instead of outright asking you to feed them, which that's tacky. Real tacky. Gregory would never feel comfortable coming to your house and eating and don't contribute nothing. You know? That's a huge difference between my ex-fiance and my ex-husband. My ex-husband has no pride, he has no dignity, he has no class, he has no sophistication. Gregory, he was very charismatic. Gregory had style. Gregory had class. Man, please. He'll go out there and hustle some man, never a woman. Never. A narcissist can never be a true friend to you because they can't even be true to themselves. So you have to value yourself and you have to know your worth. God's standards for you are very high, and your standards for yourself should be high as well. Don't let anyone chip away at your self-worth. You have got to remind yourself that respect is what you deserve out of a friendship, and friendship is a two-way street. Otherwise, you'll end up nothing more than a doormat caregiver. That's all you're going to end up. A caregiver, a doormat, a simp, a sucker, a fool. No, that does not sit well with a girl like me. No. Now, on that note, until next time, my warriors and my survivors, remember you always have a choice. Please choose wisely. Don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell so you can have access to me whenever I have a new video. And I look forward to talking to you again. Goodbye for now.